Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. As always, I am MancBasTurd and today I'm going to be answering some more stupid questions. Before I get into that though, if you're new to the channel then don't forget to hit that subscribe button, ring that bell to make sure that you receive alerts and notifications of new videos as and when they become available on the channel. Okay, so no more fucking about, let's get straight to it, into answering some stupid questions. Okay, question 1. Would you rather have a disease that makes you say every thought that crosses your mind, or a disease that makes you react very inappropriately to all the interactions that happen to you and around you? I think I've already got the first bit, to be quite honest. I mean, I get told off a lot for that in work, for being blunt as fuck, to be quite honest. The second part, I think it depends on in what way you would act inappropriately. I mean, if someone cuts me up in Asda and starts touching all the bread, which is a really big pet peeve, is when people pick up a product and then pick up about 3 others of the same thing. Am I going to all of a sudden start, I don't know, fucking taking my clothes off and running around Asda with my dick out? If that happens, I'd rather do the first one, which to be quite honest, I have anyway. So I'm going to go with the first one, and that is, I would rather say whatever crosses my mind. Might get me in trouble a bit more. Oh well, happens anyway. Next question. You're now a superhero with an unlikely power. Is it the ability to shoot meatballs out of your nostrils, or the power to create force fields but only around ants? What kind of fucking question is that? Of course it's a stupid question. Would I rather shoot meatballs out of my nostrils, or the power to create force fields but only around ants? Which one am I likely to make money out of? If I create force field around ants, does that mean everything around the ants? Can I control the ants? I don't think I can control the ants. So I don't see the point. Same as shooting meatballs out of the nostrils, other than being a circus sideshow, in terms of shooting a big ass meatball out your nose. In fact, I think I could make more money shooting meatballs out of my nose. Yeah, we'll go with that one, being able to shoot meatballs out of my nose. As long as I can do it on command and it doesn't just happen, then yeah, I'll do that one. Next question. If your pet could talk, what's the one thing they could say that would completely ruin your image? In our house we have 3 cats and 2 dogs. We have a German Shepherd and a Chihuahua. As the dogs, the cats, we have a Moggy and 2 British Shorthairs. Now, I'd like to think that if your pets could speak, they'd have their own personality, and the personality would reflect the breed. Now, the Chihuahua, I imagine he'd be an annoying little sod, so I don't think there'd be much more that he could say to damage the reputation of a bloke that's 6'3" and weighs close to 18 stone owning a Chihuahua. The German Shepherd, however, she's a girl, she's getting on a bit. However, it would be really embarrassing if the German Shepherd had one of those sort of up her own ass American cheerleader style accents. Oh my god, Daddy, I need to get a new collar and a new lead set. Oh my god. Yeah, that'd be annoying, and that'd be image embarrassing if they could talk. They don't see me do a lot of shit that otherwise I'd say is embarrassing, so I don't think they'd be able to grasp me up on much, to be quite honest. I do talk to them like babies though, so yeah. Next question. What's something that doesn't really smell great, but you keep wanting to smell anyway? Ooh. Does anybody remember back in school, Pritt sticks? They've got a very different smell than what they used to had. I used to think they used to smell really nice. That might be why I'm so mentally damaged. Glue sniffing. It's not proper glue sniffing, is it? But I used to think they used to smell like Bakewell tarts. What's really disgusting that people think doesn't smell nice, that I think smells nice. Oh, I'll tell you what I'm a stickler for. There's this stuff that we use in work called anti-adhesive spray, and it's used to get off when you get stickers on something. You remove the sticker and then you get a residue left behind. It's used to get rid of the residue, and in certain cases remove the sticker entirely if it's full on there, and other sticky substances. It's a really, really strong solvent. However, I think it smells alright. It doesn't bother me. Other people in work, it bugs them. Me, not so much. God, I think I'm borderline drug addicts here with fucking glue huffing. Oh dear. Yeah, It's probably glue. You are now the president, or in my case, British, so Prime Minister. But you can only make changes that improve the lives of cats in your jurisdiction. What 3 things would you change to support the felines in your community? Ooh, where I live, there's a lot of cats get run over, but then again, it's a 2 for 1 and half a dozen situation. Sometimes it's cars at speed. We live on a 20-mile-an-hour estate, and people do drive like lunatics. Sometimes me included. I've never run over a cat, but a number of cats have been run over on the estate. So I mean, I'd probably have the cops out doing a lot more on terms of protecting felines. I don't know how that'd work. What about what rights do felines not have that they should have? Bickies for all? How would that work? What could I do to improve lives for cats in my jurisdiction? I don't know. Cats have it pretty cushy in Britain, to be quite honest. I don't know. That's one worth thinking about. But yeah, I mean, the first initial thought, try and do what we can to stop cats getting run over. Sometimes it is their own fault because they're dozy as fuck. But there you go. Final question for this episode. You've just won an all-expense-paid trip to anywhere in the world, but you can only go if you take 3 of the people you dislike the most with you. Who are they and where are you going? Right, first and foremost, I'm probably going to a very, very nice all-inclusive resort. Probably somewhere like Bora Bora. Really nice, exotic paradise holiday location. If I'm going to take someone with me that I dislike, and I've got to take 3 people that I really dislike with me, I'm going to take celebrities with me because even if you don't like them, you're still probably going to get perks of going with a celebrity. Celebrity I dislike the most at the minute, Paul Pogba. He's an absolute and utter cunt whopper. So Paul Pogba, you're coming with me, prick. Who else do I dislike? Cal the Dragon. When I say I dislike him, it's not in a I want to see him severely injured sort of way. It's more of a, he pops up on TikTok all the frigging time and he's fucking annoying. I mean, the poor lad, to his credit, has done very, very well. And he just started off taking videos in the back of his garden. It was just how delusional he was about everything, about the thought he was going to be a professional goalkeeper. But he's managed to get himself on Soccer AM, to his credit. So probably Cal the Dragon, because I reckon he'd be funny at the same time as annoying. So I reckon he'd offer a few laughs. But I do dislike him. Who else really grates on me at the minute? I'd say Amber Heard, but no, I'll probably get accused of fucking beating her up or something after she shit in my bed or something like that. So I'm not taking her because that's far too much of a liability. I'll tell you what, Jamie Oliver. Simply because when I was in school, the arsehole ruined school dinners for millions and millions of kids and generations to come by getting rid of turkey twizzlers. He's one of the most up his own arse chefs I've ever met in my life. However, no doubt that I'd be able to discuss food with him. I reckon I could turn him back around on the turkey twizzlers, or at least come up with a way of a nice turkey twizzler. At the end of the day, food, I mean, the one problem I have with him is that everything's got to be healthy, and it does to an extent. You've got to watch what you eat, but it's nice to have something indulgent once and every now and again. And looking at him, he's nearly as fat as I am, so there's no way he's not stuffing his face with chocolate and pork pies when he's off camera. I am telling you for now. So probably Jamie Oliver. And that's this episode for answering stupid questions. If you enjoyed my stupid questions, stick around, observe the rest of the channel, take a look, see if there's something else that you like. I look forward to seeing you again soon with another video of answering stupid questions. Look forward to seeing you again soon. Cheers very much.